Hearty welcome. In this video, let's learn about negative sentences and how they are formed. A sentence can be positive or negative. A negative sentence uses the word not to express its negative form. Let's observe some examples. Here we have two groups of sentences. Let's read them. First group, positive sentences. Number 1, the watermelon is sweet. Number 2, I am ready. Number 3, she has reached the station. Second group, that is negative sentences. Sentence number 1, the watermelon is not sweet. Second sentence, I am not ready. Third sentence, she has not reached the station. Here we have two groups of sentences. First group contains three sentences. The second group also contains three sentences. Where does the difference lie? The difference lies in the second group of sentences. That is due to the presence of not in these sentences. Not so. When we consider these sentences separately, we can observe that the word not is placed after the auxiliary verbs. Here, is the auxiliary verb, and in second sentence, am is the auxiliary verb. In third example, has is the auxiliary verb. Structure: subject plus auxiliary verb plus not plus verb plus object or balance plus full stop. That is the general structure. Example number 1, she is not a teacher. Example number 2, they are not working hard. Number 3, he did not write neatly. Examples. Question number 1, it is windy today. First of all, let us round the auxiliary verb. Then answer is it is. Place the word not after the auxiliary verb. Okay, it is not. Windy today. Full stop. It is not windy today. Example number 2, Anne is sleeping. Round the auxiliary verb is, then rewrite the sentence up to the auxiliary verb and is. Place the word not after the auxiliary verb, then the remaining can be written. Sleeping. Full stop. The negative sentence is Anne is not sleeping. Example number 3, this is today's newspaper. Full stop. First of all, round the auxiliary verb is. Okay, then we are going to write the answer. This is. Attach the word not after the auxiliary verb, then the balance can be written. Today's newspaper. Today's newspaper. Full stop. Fourth example, I am late for the meeting. Here the auxiliary verb is am, then answer I am I am not late. I am not late for the meeting, full stop. Example number 5. Manu is wearing a watch, full stop. Here is the auxiliary verb, then answer is Manu is not wearing a watch, full stop. Number 6. We have seen him, full stop. The auxiliary verb is have, then the answer is we have not seen him, full stop. 7th one, they are intelligent. The auxiliary verb is are. Answer, they are not intelligent, full stop. Second rule, if there is no auxiliary verb, use do not, does not and did not before the verb. In the case of simple present tense, verb number 1 plus S form appears, you can select does not. We have some examples. Example number 1, he kicks the ball. That's verb number 1 plus S. V1 plus S form is underlined, so we can write like this, he does not kick the ball. Example number 2, she makes a cake. V1 plus S form is underlined, then answer is she does not make a cake. If V1 appears, that is the root form of the verb, we must select do not. Example number 1, they sing a song. V1 form is underlined here, then answer they do not sing a song. Example number 2, we cook food. Okay, cook is the verb, that is verb number 1. Answer, we do not cook food. Example number 3, you fly a kite. Fly is the verb, that is verb number 1. So we can write the answer, you do not fly a kite. Simple past tense. In simple past tense, we have verb number 2 form. Then we can write did not plus verb number 1. Example number 1, he worked hard. Worked is the second form of the verb, so we can write the answer, he did not work hard. Example number 2, they performed well. Performed is the second form of the verb, so we can write they did not perform well. Example number 3, I watched a film. Watched is the V2 form of the verb, so we can write the answer, I did not watch a film. Rule number 3, though the pronoun I is singular, we must consider it as plural in the simple present tense. Example number 1, I like tea. Answer, I do not like tea. Example number 2, I watch a film. Answer, I do not watch a film. Example number 3, I work hard. Answer, I do not work hard. Fourth rule, if there is any negative adverb or a pronoun, the sentence carries the negative meaning. Example number 1, few students came in time. Example number 2, they seldom meet each other. Example number 3, Little progress was made. Now we have a list of commonly used negative words. Neither, nor, nobody, none, nowhere, seldom, scarcely, rarely, etc. Let me introduce the short form of auxiliary verb plus not, long form and short form. Am not, amn't, are not, aren't, is not, isn't, was not, wasn't, were not, weren't, has not, hasn't, have not, haven't, had not, hadn't, will not, owned, shall not, shan't, do not, don't, does not, doesn't, did not, didn't. Exercise number 1. Change the following sentences into negative. Number 1. The room is very warm. Number 2. He has eaten his dinner. Number 3. I shall go to the meeting. Number 4. She writes a letter. Number 5. They work together. Number 6. The child cries bitterly. Number 7. She will be watching TV. Number 8. They arranged a party. Ninth one, I like to dance. 10th one, Simmi is sick. 11th one, I will participate in the drawing competition. Number 12, I will call him. Number 13, you have been smoking. Number 14, I had returned to university. Number 15, the rain will have stopped by tomorrow. Answers. First one, the room is very warm. The room is not very warm. Second question, he has eaten his dinner. Answer, he has not eaten his dinner. Third one, I shall go to the meeting. Answer, I shall not go to the meeting. Fourth one, she writes a letter. Answer, she does not write a letter. Fifth one, they work together. Answer, they do not work together. Sixth one, the child cries bitterly. Answer, the child does not cry bitterly. Seventh one, she will be watching TV. Answer, she will not be watching TV. Eighth one, they arranged a party. Answer, they did not arrange a party. Ninth one, I like to dance. The negative form is I do not like to dance. Number 10, Simi is sick. Answer is Simi is not sick. 11th one, I will participate in the drawing competition. Answer, I will not participate in the drawing competition. 12th one, I will call him. Negative form is I will not call him. 13th one, you have been smoking. Answer, you have not been smoking. 14th one, I had returned to university. Answer, I had not returned to university. 15th one, the rain will have stopped by tomorrow. The answer is the rain will not have stopped by tomorrow.